I'm nested. I'm in nest mode right now. I'm like, I'm gonna take all this stuff out to our storage shed. I'm gonna get this clean. We're gonna get that nursery set up. Okay, I just need to show everyone this. So this is on our first date story video. This dog right here had a phone number that I blurred out. So this happened.
This is Toto.
Like this worked.
He's been crying. So I came in here.
See, the phone number's all blurred out and everything. Like, we're good. There's a bit of an issue. That beforehand is all that I've done. It's blurred out my hair. I wanted to show you guys. No one knows why I did that. And we'll see where the night takes us. What's happening? We'll see what happens in our... Happy Friday, everyone. Guess what Liesl has to do right now? Heyo, glucose drink. The orange flavor.
Yeah, listen to this. It's really comforting. Precautions. Pregnant or nursing women and persons having diabetes take Glucose Crush only under the direction of a physician. Well, I've been directed.
Yes.
Adverse reactions. The most common adverse reactions to Glucose Crush are nausea, vomiting, abdominal bloating, and/or headache.
Wow.
Gross.
Good luck. So she has to guzzle this drink.
I don't have to guzzle. She said sip it.
Oh, she just has to sip this drink.
I just have to get it all down.
Within
the next 20
the hour.
minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes.
Ish.
So it's orange flavor. It's probably really sugary, right? Because glucose is glucose sugar.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so gross. Oh, it's not that bad.
Great. Orange flavor. It's delicious.
Kind of like a mixture between like flat orange soda and like, what's that stuff? High C?
High C.
Is that a thing?
Like the juice drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Well, I'm glad to know it's not disgusting. Good luck.
I mean, I wouldn't like drink it for fun.
I'm going to get a 12-pack and drink it all this weekend. That's a party lifestyle. Okay. Well, she's going to drink this sugary drink. Surprise, surprise, we're in Bed Bath & Beyond. It's a strawberry slicer.
Avocado saver.
Avocado saver. Ooh, Plinks. Ryan loves Plinks. Ryan, you're a spokesperson for Plink, right? Bed Bath & Beyond always stresses me out because there's so much. There's so much. But we're here looking for crib-safe paints. And someone told me that they sell them here. So that's why we're here looking around for crib-safe paint. Do you want an iron?
I want like a fancy one like we have at work.
Like what?
It's a steaming iron.
Oh, wow.
It's $300.
Not yet. So we're here looking for paint because they sell like child-safe paint here apparently that we want to paint our cribs with. So we're gonna look around for that and see if we can find it. Well, we didn't walk out of there with paint, but we sure walked out of there with a new litter box. That is fancy. And lets me sift it instead of scooping it. No one likes to scoop poop.
Derek really hates the litter box.
It's literally the worst job. And Liesl was just begging me to get a third cat, and I said no.
But once I'm not pregnant, you don't have to worry about it.
They're too high maintenance for me. And even with a third one. The two that we have already fight like there's no tomorrow.
Well, they'll get over that.
I don't think they will.
They're playing. That's how they play.
No,
It is.
I don't think so.
Well, we had our doctor's appointment. I don't know how to hold this camera.
Like
It's
that is
kind of
great.
too lazy to hold it. Wanted to hold it with this arm, but I don't think that works because it's resting on something. So this was just our doctor's appointment that's mostly about me and not about the children. They have heartbeats still. That's what these doctor's appointments tell us about the kids. Oh, except that baby left his head down again. So they're both head down again. It's literally been 2 days and she's already somersaulted herself. So I don't have too much hope that she'll stay there. But it would be nice. And my pregnancy belly is measuring at 28 weeks. So about 2 weeks ahead of what I actually am. And they drew my blood, but I don't know. I won't know till Monday if I have gestational diabetes / anemia. Derek thinks I'm gonna have anemia.
All sweetest sugar.
So apparently I will also have gestational diabetes.
Probably.
I love the sugar so much. I don't know. Is there anything else? I don't know. Derek's being boring.
Are you kidding me? Listen, I couldn't fall asleep last night because I made myself a nice tasty bubbly beverage, and so I took a melatonin. And when I take melatonin, it just knocks me out
For 24
for
hours.
24 hours. So I'm just really groggy all day.
And when he's tired, it's kind of like he's mad. That's how it feels to me.
I don't think you're filming anything right now.
You're kind of.
It was like way over here.
And I think that when... Okay, we're getting weird. We gotta stop this.
Okay, folks. So we are gonna go on an adventure to Liesel's hometown here that used to be little, but has now grown immensely.
Exploded!
So big now.
We have a Costco and a Walmart.
And that's when you know you've made it in life. When your hometown gets a Costco and a Walmart.
Well, especially since there was a Walmart 10 minutes away.
That's true, but that's the busiest Walmart ever.
Ever, because of BYU.
Yep. So we are gonna go on a hometown tour of Spanish Fork, Utah.
Oh,
Here's Main Street.
Welcome to Main Street.
Welcome to Main Street. Here you go.
Thanks. This is Main Street. I don't know.
So informative.
Over here you have Joann's.
We always
You
go
can't
there.
see it because Derek is in the way. That's not where it used to be, though.
Shopco.
Here's Shopco. That's been there forever.
Forever.
Here's the Cow Ranch.
Cow Ranch.
This is the most boring tour ever. I'm so sorry.
You don't really have to give them a tour, honey.
Oh, I thought we were really doing a tour.
No.
Well, here's a fun fact
yourself,
about...
yourself.
Oh, I'm not good at this. Derek has to tell me to film myself and not the boring Main Street room. So I was telling you, Joann's is back there. We got a pretty nice Joann's now. We used to have a pretty small ghetto one in a scary building. I used to work there.
Here's the goal of today. The goal of this trip is to find a food establishment that is kind of hole in the wally, because
I don't know if there's any left, but we're gonna look.
we don't know if there's any left. There's this Italian place right here I've never been to,
I've never been to it either.
so we'll see.
Jaxie's was right next door.
Oh, it was?
We used to go to Jaxie's and it was so good.
Nice.
Here's the Parks and Rec office.
A nice little
See, there's that Italian
establishment.
place. I don't know if you can see. My favorite snow shack used to be there.
all the information that you need.
These are things you need to know. It's really important. Oh look, here's our 24-hour Mexican restaurant. You know you're a real city when you get a 24-hour Mexican restaurant.
Roberto's.
Okay, but here we're coming up on the weird little building that Joann's used to be in. Do you see it right here?
And this is where you used to work?
This is where Joann's used to be. I used to work in there.
Very nice. One-man band. What is that?
It's a diner.
Oh.
So I worked at Joann's for a long time. Here's something else you should know about Joann's. Apparently everyone hates it. I'm not kidding. Like people, like designers, so like my design teacher and like the designer at the theater where I work and like people who are big sewers, like hate Joann's. And I learned as I like ventured out into the world that people hated Joann's. But then I also found out it was because apparently the Joann's in Orem, maybe I shouldn't be saying mean things like this on the internet. I'm just telling you what people have told me.
We capture life as it happens.
The
That's our theme.
Joann's in Orem is where most people go, and the service there is pretty terrible. Look, that's my uncle's shoe repair shop.
Hi!
Anyway, and the one here in Spanish Fork, I mean, that's lucky if it's Chinese.
I've been there before.
Okay. We were very different. We didn't have like a number pull system. Those of you who go to Joann's, you know you have to pull your number for the cut table. We didn't do that. You stood in line and we just cut you. If you were there, we cut for you. We didn't take time to rebolt fabric. We shoved it under the counter and we helped everyone as fast as we could because that's what was important. Everyone did everything. So it wasn't like I came to my shift and I was only on the cut counter that day. I did everything. I did the register, I did the cut counter, I did whatever needed doing. And so I knew people who would drive from Orem to Spanish Fork to shop at the Spanish Fork Joann's because the customer service was better, even though we were tiny and we didn't have as much. But now it's big like the other ones. And so
And corporate got in the way.
corporate got in the way. I still shop there. Everyone still shops there. Where else do you buy fabric? Nowhere. It has the monopoly on the world. So, also, because I work there, I'm really good at couponing there. So, that always helps. Look, here's the stadium, the rodeo stadium.
Fiesta Days.
Is that what it's called? What is that?
Guys, we went to
that
a
a
rodeo
stadium?
there. Yeah.
Okay.
We went to a rodeo there. Go watch that video. We went to a demolition derby there. Did we film that? Probably. Go watch that video.
Probably.
Just go watch all the videos.
I know we filmed the rodeo for sure. Now we're getting to the point where we're not going to be in Spanish Fork anymore.
Oh.
You're going to be in Salem soon.
Well. How's your chicken?
It's pretty good.
Everything you wanted and more? So we decided to go with Amber Family Restaurant here in Spanish Fork. And I really like places like these because this is kind of like what I grew up on. In like Tremonton, we had a place called Crossroads that I would go to almost like every week because my uncle Carlos he was president over something called the Pheasants Forever Club, which was like this like private club for like hunting. And my mom was on some sort of like a council with him for Pheasants Forever.
Pheasants Forever?
Yeah, it was the best, honey. I loved Pheasants Forever.
This is hilarious. I've never heard of this.
And he would have his meetings at that Crossroads place. And I would always go with my mom to these meetings. And he's the one that taught me to eat salad with both ranch and Thousand Island dressing.
This is what I know about this man. He had a cougar.
He had a lot of animals. He had bobcats.
Oh, he had a bobcat.
He owned like 2 bobcats. He had a ton of like birds, peacocks.
I just remember your great Australian accent in that
Oh my gosh,
video.
we should find that. What I should do is digitalize those and then put them up for everyone to see. Because they're great.
Your sisters would be so mad.
If I put it on the internet, all those old videos, I mean,
Kristen would be.
I won't do the crazy ones of us like dancing when we were 7, but that Bobcat one I could put up. That was my 4th grade project. It was great. So yeah, I love places like these.
Oh my gosh, I broke it. Are you kidding me?
You are having a hard time with that leftover box. She's also getting kicked in the rib by Baby Left. So, Baby Left, when you are watching this, you're gonna get poked in the ribs because that's all you did to your mother.
Your whole life, I'm just gonna follow you around and poke you in the ribs.
And you'll say, "Ouch, Mom, stop
I'll
it!"
say that's what you did to me for 9 months.
Oh, goodness. Y'all, yesterday, Liesl was like, so we're 10 weeks away from babies. Which seems like a lot faster time than saying 2 months away.
Well, and it's even technically more than 2 months, and that's just if we go to 36, because there's still a possibility that we could go longer than 36.
Yeah.
Or sooner.
So I'm like, I'm nested. I'm in nest mode right now. I'm like, I'm gonna take all this stuff out to our storage shed. I'm gonna get this clean. We're gonna get that nursery set up. And then the part of me that isn't nesting goes, you can do that tomorrow. So.
Well, I mean, we can get a lot of stuff done next week when I don't have class and then spring break.
Oh, that's true.
So we have a couple of good solid weeks where we can work together on stuff.
Great. And Wesley will be here this week, so.
We can get him to help move stuff.
Wesley, come help us move stuff. I'll pay you in food.
And we can make him Brazilian limeades and
Yeah.
Southern Gentlemen.
Southern Gentlemen's. It's gonna be a good week, Wesley. So we're gonna go to Liesl's mom's literacy festival at her elementary school. That'll be fun.
Just jumped it up. 20 dollars. 21. Number one. Am I talking too fast? 21.
I had to lavender the little one for the first time in a long time because he was out of control. He freaking chased after Lionel, ran into the TV stand, and turned on the Xbox. I don't want him breaking things.
Just so everyone is aware, when he says he lavendered the little one, we have lavender oil. So when the cats get too crazy, we put lavender oil on their chins to calm them down.
It works.
It does.
Absolutely, it works.
Here he is,
This
just
is why we can't have a third one.
cleaning himself. So calm.
Look how calm. Look how calm. So, if you have crazy cats, get lavender oil and put it under their chin. They're probably gonna hate it because it smells real strong,
Oh, they hate it so much,
but
but it works.
calms them right down. So, we're gonna say goodnight. That was a fun day. I had a good time. You did too. Getting all sorts of ultrasounded.
Stabbed with needles.
Stabbed with needles, baby's feet in your ribs.
Oh yeah.
What a fun day.
So I'm getting these bruises in places. I don't know where they're coming from.
You have cancer.
I'm dying.
Oh
Don't
my
joke
gosh.
about that.
You're right. Don't joke.
That's insensitive.
You're right. Sorry. Anyway, also, before we go, Tenica, Liesel's sister, has created an Etsy shop
She has.
that she creates jewelry. So I want everyone who watches this video to go and check out her jewelry that she makes. So link is up here. Go check out her jewelry. And if you like it, buy it. It's
Button
great.
jewelry.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all we're gonna do today. Tomorrow we are going to check off a bucket list item.
We haven't done a bucket list.
We
Quick, quack, quack, quack. We haven't done a bucket list item in so long.
haven't, so tomorrow you're gonna get another bucket list item because that's how this little thing started. So we're gonna do one tomorrow. We'll let you know what it is then. So that's it. That's all we have to say. Hello to all you newcomers. We appreciate you. Hi, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good night and have courage.
And be kind.
Bye, everyone.